Okay, YouTube, I'm back again. Now, my chicken is already finished fried. The last video I was showing you how I put the chicken in the pot. This is what it's supposed to look like. Because, remember, it's not French fry, you just want to give it color. So, and my rice is finished cooking. I'm not sure about you, but I know about me. My rice is finished. I'm going to show you what it looks like, even though it doesn't look yellow in the camera. This is what my rice looks like. It's all finished. Perfect. It's shelly. I have no problem where shelliness is concerned. Let me get my fork. See? No clumps, nothing like that. That's what you want. Nice, shelly rice. See that? No clumps. Okay. It's finished. I turned the stove down. I took the cover off because I don't want it to sweat any more than what it's already sweating. So I took the cover off. The stove is still a little bit on, just enough to, it's cooked. I can shut the stove off. If somebody come by, I can serve. It's ready. That's for the rice. But my chicken is not ready. So what I just did, I put the oil. Remember I told you I was going to use the oil that I used to fry my chicken to brown the chicken down. So I already put the pot on the stove. I strain my oil. You don't have to use the same oil. It's optional. I just do it because if I buy food in the restaurant, they recycle their oil frying chips and stuff. And if they can do it in a restaurant where I'm spending my money, I can do it at home. It saves me some oil. And the rest of the oil that I have in the fry pan, my strainer, I didn't throw it away just yet because I may need it. But before I put anything, the oil is already hot. I'm gonna put some onion in to get get the onion going. I'm gonna put some onion in. My onion going. And let it start frying up for a second, but I like putting in my thyme. Remember I didn't put my thyme away because I told you I may use the thyme again. So now is the time to use the thyme again, and now after using it in the chicken, we're going to put it away. We use a little bit of thyme in the rice, a little bit of thyme in our chicken, and we're going to put it away. So I have three ingredients that I didn't show you, which I talked about, but I didn't actually show you. I get my ketchup, my soy sauce, and my Diana sauce. Now, I use these in my to thicken the gravy. Usually, first of all, this is not original Jamaican cooking because I put this in most of all. Every now and then I used to put ketchup in our chicken back home, but I still do it. This and this is a yes, but this is optional. The Diana barbecue Diana sauce, I don't know if you can see that. This is optional. You don't have to use this. But I like putting it there. It gives me chicken a nice taste. So, in the meantime that's going, I have a container with water that I put my fork and my spoon and stuff to keep them moist and keep them clean at the same time. Stir that up, get everything all mixed in. I'm going to shut the stove off underneath the rice. Put it on a placemat and take it off the stove completely so it can cool down. And if you like it hot, but you know supper time you're gonna reheat it, whatever you reheat it but we want to get it off the stove because we need the burners. And I like wiping as I'm going to keep my stove top clean and my kitchen sink free of any dirty dishes. Right now I only have the fry pan that I strained the oil off. I got my chicken, my oil's going and everything, and I hope it's working out the way I'm trying to explain in a clear manner that you can understand, and I hope you get the understanding of what I'm doing here. So I already put my onion in the pot, and now we get the bottle out of the way. Now I'm going to put some green onions in. I'm going to leave the rest of my green onions to do something else with them because I have lots of stuff to cook. Not going to put the garlic in yet, but we're going to bring the garlic close. And you're going to stir the green onion and the regular onion together. In Jamaica, they usually call green onion scallion, so scallion, green onion, the same thing. So I have my green onion, regular onion, and my thyme there, and I'm gonna put in my garlic. Garlic always stuck to my fingers, so I like using my hands to kind of just get it off. I think I may need more garlic. Just depends. We'll see. If I have to do more garlic, I'll chop it up later. But for now, I'm just gonna roll with what I have. I don't need it right away. And just a word up, I'm gonna put a little bit of vegetables in with the chicken. I'm not gonna put the chicken alone. I'm gonna put some vegetables in with the chicken. But I'm not ready yet. So for now, I have all my seasoning that I need in my pot. I got my green onions in, regular onions in, thyme in there. I got my garlic in there, and it's just frying up a bit. Not too golden brown. You just want to get it just right. I hope you can see that this camera, man, I have to be moving it up and down, like seriously. It's not even funny. Okay. When I'm ready, I always, like for the meat, you're going to need water, so I'm going to get a glass with water. I'm not going to measure the water. I just need enough water to kind of not cover the chicken. I'm going to show you the amount of water I'm going to put in. Not cover the chicken, but enough to cook the chicken down for maybe like 30 something minutes. I think I have a fly and I'm going to kill him. Squatting. Uh, So, let me go back. I'll leave the fly later. I don't know where that fly. Stir that in. Let me bring it over here so you can see. This is what it's supposed to look like right now. For now, that's what you're supposed to have. The chicken is the last thing you're gonna put in. This is the trick. You're not gonna put the water yet. You're gonna put this first. Soy sauce first. Maybe a tablespoon or so. I just eyeball it. Ketchup. Put my ketchup on my spoon. Hopefully you can see. That's the amount of ketchup. Let me see. That's the amount of ketchup I'm gonna put in because I'm gonna put the Diana sauce. I want to limit the amount of ketchup that I use and stir that in. You're gonna have a strange smell that you're not used to, but believe me, it's well worth it. Put my Diana sauces. These things are limited to how you want it. I don't put too much of the soy sauce because, excuse me, I don't want it to be too dark, and I don't put too much ketchup because I don't want it to be too thick. I like the Diana sauce. It works. I would say, if I could measure it, I would say I put maybe 4 tablespoons of ketchup and maybe 1/3 of Diana sauce and maybe 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. I'm just kind of giving you a rough estimate there. And when you put it in and you start stirring it, this is what it's supposed to look like. This is what it's supposed to look like. But you're gonna put some water in it. You want to keep it nice and hot. So I just take it off the stove just to show you what it looks like and what you're supposed to be getting because my camera is too far away. Okay, and you want to have your water in. You're not gonna put the chicken in until the water starts boiling up. Until the water starts boiling, put the water in. Don't put, this is the amount of water I have in there right now. I gotta take it off again just to show you. I have, let me see if I can give you a better view. This is the amount of water I have in there right now. Rough estimate again, maybe I'll say a cup and 1/3. Okay, Okay, guys. For now, do exactly what I just show you, and when I come back, let me see, I think I have, oh, 5 minutes left on my video, so hopefully my water get boiling by that time. But for now, I'm gonna cut the video. I'm gonna rinse my fry pan that I washed my that I fried my chicken in, get it out of my sink, get it out of my way, wash my extra bowl that I have here, and clean up these three things that I have, and I'll be back with you. And hopefully by that time, if you're following the video, your water should be boiling to put your chicken in. Okay, bye.